Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Gold Coast. We are at the forecourt of Castle Anvil and we are to meet Mirabelle Mutiere for the sake of killing the Count of Anvil, also known as the Pirate Queen. So, Mirabelle has been serving as a handmaiden and has knowledge of most of the secret passages here in Castle Anvil, so that might be useful.
I assume you have a reason for approaching me while I'm working. What is it? Are you trying to get me noticed? Wait a moment. Did you run into a problem with the governor's contract? Did something go wrong?
A contract complete. I have a new one. I need to kill the governor.
Interesting. I knew we were going to eliminate the Pirate Queen eventually, but I didn't expect that today would be the day. Why the sudden change, I wonder?
Count Qa'Rajh performed the Black Sacrament.
He did? I'm impressed. I didn't think the old Count had it in him to ask the Night Mother for help. First the governor contracts you to perform a kill, and then you get a contract to kill her. The Speaker must love this.
Speaking of, haha, get it? Because the Speaker Qa'Rajh told me to talk to you before I deal with the governor.
Of course he did. I've been studying the castle and the governor's habits for months now. She keeps a pantry on the upper level. I suggest a dose of poison. Drop it in her favorite decanter of wine, and that should do the trick.
How do I reach a private
The governor's private pantry is on the top floor. The place is a maze, though, and the red sails guard the direct approach 9 ways to Sundas. I'd use the secret passages in the eastern corridors. Just look for a red drape over an alcove.
There are secret passages in the castle. We know this!
Naturally. Most castles have them. You just need to know where to look. Once you pass through the entry hall, the guards will consider you a threat. If you want to avoid being seen, find a red drape and use the secret passages.
Is poison really the best option for this kill?
The Speaker sent you to me, didn't he? I know Anvil Castle like the back of my hand, and I know the governor. Poison lets your target do all the work for you. And Fortunata can't resist any excuse to reach for a decanter of her favorite wine.
And since you know so much, why don't you just handle this contract?
Oh, I'd love to put an end to her royal pain in the arse, but the Speaker gave this contract to you. I'm just here to offer advice. Tell you what, after you poison Fortunata's wine, I'll stop by for the show. We can share a drink and watch her die.
Okay. Right. Okay, so that is the way we're going to kill her. Well, that's significantly less snappy than what I... But I'll take it. I'm certainly not complaining. I'm okay with alternatives. I mean, preferably I wouldn't have to murder anyone at all, but this is the Dark Brotherhood questline, and it would be very strange if I would complete this questline without murdering anyone. So... Okay, no guards in the front hall. Good. Oh, okay. You are named, but not an issue. You look drunk. Okay. Okay. So in and just to the left. Okay. Well. I mean, I am known now. Oh, those are just name characters. Goody, goody, goody. Ha! She does seem to like her drink, it seems. Oh, it's first when I get in here. Right! Okie dokie. Well, maybe I should... Ah! Alright. 3 of them? As if 2 weren't enough. Alright, where are we going? Oh, all the way through there. Of course, it's on the other side of the room. Biscuits! Ah, this is gonna be a tricky approach, isn't it? Oh, those fools. There's a light source there. Oh, this is not great. I am hidden. So in general, if you are near a light source, you're more likely to be spotted than if you are not. Sorry about this, friend. Nothing personal. Ooh. Already know. Well, I shan't. Could you maybe turn your face the other way? Well, and the rest of you too. Thank you. Is this the right way? Well, I don't know. Ah, biscuits. No, it was the wrong way. Gah, why is there another one? Well, this isn't great. I don't know when he will be coming back, and I don't know when you will turn around. Ooh, like a louse between two nails. Turn around. Yes, thank you. Haha. Now to avoid running into another one and just stippity stappity hippity hoppity. There was no way around him. Ooh. Yoink. Probably wasn't the way around him. Brachiadria. That's the name of the Ay! This is bad for my nerves. You might alert the guard. You see nothing. Nothing. I told you. You suck. Nah, it's not worth it. It's just 40. Ooh. Nope. Look, I'd be happy to leave well alone. But you are in a hallway that makes it very hard for me to sneak on by without you causing a fuss. And I don't need fusses. Not now, not ever. Yeah. Habushki. Wolf leg baton. Why is that? A wolf's leg reinforced with an iron rod makes for a fierce and festive parade ornamentation. Huh. It's fairly valuable, so yoink. Okay. No more stealings for the time being, as my inventory is full except for... Ugh. Oh! Right. Secret passages. Okay, I doubt there are any people down here. Oh, this is not marked as stealing. Yoink. I mean, there are lit torches, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, I wonder. Hello? Hello? Am I not disarming this? Ah, there we go. It just took a while for some reason. Alright. Someone trapped this place and left a pumpkin. And a rat. Hello. Books. Are there people down here? I remember that in one of the castle subterranes in Oblivion there was quite a scene of disturbing visage. Including a vampire in one. Someone called the Pale Lady. Not related to the one in Skyrim. Okay. Because that... Oh. Where does this leave? West Halls. Ugh. Maybe not. Although we need to go up, so... Just interested in seeing where it would lead me. Exploration and all. Hey, up. Up the stairs. Ew. Hello? Oh. Upper halls. I don't like... Why? What the fuck? What the... That is some bullshit. I had no chance. Ah, biscuits. Well, that wasn't great. That was actually the opposite of great. How did you not know? Oh well. You never will. Unless you follow me, which I would not advise. Because then you would die. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky because you're gonna turn around and I'm not giving you the chance. Habushki! Oh, I didn't do that. Someone else is on this quest, methinks. Ah. Well, that's gonna be a little bit more tricky now, isn't it? Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe if I... Habushki! Oh, yeah! Where did he go? He was just ordering a drink and now he's not here. You really shouldn't be drinking on the job. It clouds your vision, my friend. And clouded vision is not needed in guards, and now you're dead. Alright. I'll take the gold. Because, well, it's stackable. I would love to take the other things, but... Oh, it's a guy. He kinda fell through the bar. Oh, that's why they were close enough that I could loot both of them at the same time. Ah, convenient. I mean, other than a trail of bodies... Hey, what? Habushki. Talk to... With your... Aha! Why do I have to talk to her? That seems very risky indeed. She knows my face! I suppose I could, for the sake of sort of storytelling, go and... pretend like I could select another outfit and just be like, oh yeah, I went this away. Ah, there's a you're named. What else we got? Oh, all of these are named. Well, I'm not going to murder those, am I? No, because I have no interest in that, but I do have an interest in slipping by unnoticed, probably. Habushki? Yes! Ha ha! You have seen nothing, and you will see nothing. And I am a master of stealth. Unlock symbol. Habushki. Habushki. Oh. Habushki. 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 Dang. Oop. Okay. Yeah.
How in Oblivion's bleakness did you get in here? No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know your trade secrets.
Oh, Hey, well, hello. Technically, I meant to kill you.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit? Can I assume that my little problem has been dealt with?
Commander Scipio is dead and Count Carolus has been informed.
That's perfect. Splendid, even. I'm going to overlook the way you so rudely barged in here and offer you a drink. Join me on my balcony. Sure you'll appreciate the view.
You're trying to poison me, aren't you?
Fetch my wine, girl. You know the one. And bring something less expensive for my friend here.
Well, I'm not really a drinking type. Oh, bananas! Why are the bananas? Never mind. I'm not gonna question it, but isn't a balcony a bit of an open place where it's like, I am not fond of this.
I miss sailing the open sea. Things were more clear out there. Kill or be killed. Take whatever you can carry. Fight to keep what's yours. It's the same here, I suppose. We're just less honest about it.
Your wine, Governor.
Mirabelle? Where's Edwina?
You know how clumsy Edwina can be, Governor. While she cleans up her mess, I brought your wine so you wouldn't be kept waiting.
Initiative. I like that in a serving girl. Very well then. A toast to taking what you can and fighting to keep what's yours. The wine. What did you do?
We'll drink to your memory, Governor, and to the glory of the Night Mother.
Mirabelle? She's one of you!
Life is fleeting, Fortunata. An illusion. And in the
she's gonna
end,
fall.
everything belongs to Sithis. Tell him I said hello.
Happy landings! Oh, you didn't go
I'll
far.
see you back at the sanctuary, darling. After I clean up any evidence of our involvement.
Okay. Well, I mean, the quickest way would by far be to jump over and aim for the water, but the water is too far away to be reached, I think. It is kind of nice up here. It reminds me a bit of the Great Porch in Whiterun. Hello, Seafoam. Can I pet you? You look nice, even though you have a rather silly name. Well, I guess it wasn't too fussed about it. Still, I now have to make my way out, which is always anxiety. You know, they give a hint for group delves, but I have not yet seen group delves outside of Cracklawn. It might be a thing elsewhere. I mean, not elsewhere, but you know what I'm talking. Okay, do we have an issue? Yes, obviously, but do we have a people issue is what I'm talking about. Oh. Nope. I do not care for cabinets. Not with how my inventory is looking, but I would like to peruse any kind of bookshelf for the sake of lore. Nope. Trespass. Well, my bounty is almost gone, so... Really? Straight ahead? Okay. If you say so. I don't agree, but you look at the... oh. I'm not here. Stealth. Yeah. Why? Move, or turn, or die. Well, in that order, piece. Oh, there were two of them. Even worse. Oh, okay. Whee! Hop. Ow! I took fall damage from that? Really? Okay, I suppose. Yeah. Well, it is perfect that we are in Anvil, as we will now go to the Outlaw's Refuge, because most of the items in my inventory, at least the ones that are filling up, are stolen, which means that I can hand them into a fence and thus up my legerdemain skill and acquire more spaces of inventory at the same time. It's a wonderful combination of things. And even better, the other exit out of the Outlaw's Refuge leads... Oh, right. But
criminal bounties. No, pay up before I start weeping.
I had forgotten about that. Whee!
I knew this would happen.
Oh, did you? Oi, that was a rather nasty bit of work. Look, I'm out of your hair and out of your way. See, even Flappy doesn't care about you. Is this Fort Strand? I suppose it is, but... Was that here? Oh yeah, that was from the first era, so... Right. You can obtain a mace from Fort Strand called Bone Splinter or something like that. And that's like one of the more hidden side quests in Oblivion. Because a half-orcish farmer near Anvil will tell you that her husband... Ooh, Fort Strand. It is. I am almost tempted to go inside. But first, loot. Hap. Booski. Hap. Booski. Hap. Boo. Hap. Booski. Thank you. Hap. Booski. Ski. Hap. Ah! Booski. None of that is really useful or important. My experience booster was off. Biscuits. Should we take a gander inside? It might be for a quest down the line. It is not marked though, so it can't really be a big area. It didn't have a loading screen either. It doesn't have its own map. So... Smugglers. Alright, I haven't used our ultimate ability for a while, so... Hello, boys! Where are you going? Ooh, we got in your contract. Too long. Oh, Thieves Trove. Oh, I am just... Bankerai treasure map. Sure. Not going to Bankerai anytime soon, but I will take it. I should have remembered that I still had a bounty, albeit a small one at that time. I was just like, I'm just so thankful to be out of that anxious dealing with guards, patrols and all that I didn't think about it. Oh, now I will no longer be attacked by the law. Shield of flanking. Oh, that is a set. Well, we are a little pressed for time. Well, not much we can do about it right now, though. The clemency perk would have been nice, but, well, I don't have that yet. Even though the option was very much outlined as if I had. Could I have paid my bounty? Yes, but that would have lost me all of the items that I had acquired. Which I suppose would have cleared out my inventory in its own way. But, well, this was not to be. Instead, let's roam the countryside and see what we can find of treasure. Does seem to go down pretty quickly here. Can I discover this place? If I haven't already. Ah! It's a closed off champion arena. Well, I'll be out of your hair, Minotaur. Oh, I seem to oh yes, that's the farmstead with the all-female gang. The ones that are basically like, if you're a man, they will try to allure you in for the sake of basically robbing you blind. If you're a woman, as a character in Oblivion, you will have an opportunity to, quote-unquote, join them. Really what you're doing is a stakeout for the guard in Anvil. And you're gonna take them down, because you've been hired by the Anvil guard. Bit of an odd place for a banner. What is this? Here! And Nixad made me do it. Mother, I did push Celia into the sea, but it wasn't to ruin her dress. You see, I spotted a Nixad on the way to the beach. Celia kept telling me it was wrong to sneak away. She was quite loud about it, which is how she drew its attention. You know how Nixad are. They pluck out the eyes of pompous children, then roll them around in moon sugar. I had to do something so the Nixad wouldn't turn Celia's eyes into snacks. At first I thought I'd tuck at her hair. I saw the Nixad giggle, but Celia ran and shouted how I would be in such trouble. That annoyed the Nixad, so I chased Celia. I caught her at the little rise by the sea and pinched her arms. I thought we were safe, but she said, I will tell Mother what you did, and you will be in such trouble. I could hear the Nixad's wings. If you can hear them, it means they are angry. What else could I do? So I pushed. She fell into the sea, soaked through and spluttering. The Nixad laughed so hard it fell out of the air. Celia bawled all the way home. I made her walk. I refused to carry her one step. That was enough to satisfy the Nixad. Mother, I admit I was cruel to Celia, but it was the only thing I could do to protect her. Isn't that what you taught me? To stand up for my little sister? Your loving daughter. Oh, wait, I don't have room in my inventory. This is not thought through, but... Well, I do still get the experience for opening it, so there is that. Oh, well, there was nothing of interest other than gold. Good. Good. Well, then it isn't a problem, isn't it? What was the place called in Oblivion? Nope, definitely not Luna's farmhouse. We are straying off the beaten path here, but really it's just a ruse for the sake of waiting for my bounty to clear. However, I suppose I could use it. Oh, a crafting station. Okay. Okay. Plus, well, treasure. Although I can't pick any of it up, I can still discover it. Is there anything else out here on this rock outcropping? Something like, you know, a little treasure chest? Or a sky shard, perhaps? I would so love a sky shard. That would be very, very nice. Hop. Oh, Go Artisan. Alright, well, these are just people. Do I have... I should have, yes. Because, well, not that. But I should have an item that is from the Sithis set, which I can then deconstruct and thus have spaces in my inventory back. But first, refining. Deconstruct. Sithis' helm. Yes, I knew it. So now, should I come across an item of interest or value. I can now pick it up. Was that all? Yes, I think so. Let's try and get a little closer to the shoreline. It might be that we're just not close enough for it to trigger. If it shows up on my HUD, I will acquire it. The coast, as it seems, is clear. Ah! Runestones. Could not care for those. At least not right now. Mud crabs! Your friendly neighborhood mud crab. Nearby and always in the mood for a snack. Nah, I guess there was no sky shot out here on the coast then. Okay. Well, in the next episode, I will have cleared my bounty and my inventory. Hello. Ow. That is a secret. Is it a secret for me? One that I can enter? Maybe? I seem to remember that there was that in Oblivion as well, so... where does... Anvil Castle Tunnels. Huh. So I guess that's another way in. But we don't want to go too close, because we are still wanted. Well, not wanted per se, but we do still have a bounty. So... Unless it turns out that... en route. Unless it turns out that Astara was somehow in on it. I don't yet know how infiltrated this Brotherhood Sanctuary is, but I suppose we shall find out. Alright, in the next episode I will have cleared my inventory and I will meet you back at the Sanctuary. Until then, take care.